Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Cody Gaucho will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Bulldog. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Standing in now, Alex Day, and it's fouled away. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off, so he'll try to bring him home here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Gaucho has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Ready on 1-2. Popped him up. Flash is under it. One down. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball one. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, the man Slugger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he fouls this one off. Hill, base runner at first with 1 out. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. The 2-2 one more time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Moving under it, Miller. And he makes the catch for the second out. Up next for the Rangers, pretty boy Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. High pop up. Kane will put this one away, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 1 and the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Big Daddy Hill, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding into the box, Cole Spigner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cole Spigner.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. Missed with a slider. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So in now for San Francisco, Morgan Miller. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Cookie going back on it to the track, into the bleachers, and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Batting third.
In now, Cody Gaucho. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Up around the face.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slugger moves over. One away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Digging in, Carter Day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-1 San Francisco. Leading off the inning, Logan Henry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Henry.
First pitch on its way. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So next to the plate for Texas, Blake Ritter. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runner back standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Henry gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Primetime. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Oh, beautiful dive. The second for one, not in time.
Third baseman, number 1, Big Dog Bulldog.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Bulldog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Squared that one up just a little late. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 2-1. So digging in now is Dudeness Bubba.
Right fielder, Bubba.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Ball 2.
2-2.
Missed with a breaking ball. Big Daddy Kane is on deck. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Next to bat for the Giants, Big Daddy Kane. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Bubba on at first. Nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a high pop-up. Ritter waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Now batting, Champ Cowboy. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners on first with one down. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Big Daddy Cookie.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Cookie. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready for another chance? Cole Spigner, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
Stepping in now, Morgan Miller, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. San Francisco leads this one 4-1. Back now in San Francisco on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us today. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Day, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Spigner is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the pitcher, Big Daddy Hill.
Digging in for his second at bat, Big Daddy Hill. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A little bouncer that winds up foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, the man slugger, and it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Cody Gaucho. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Big Daddy Flash. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Flash is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A bouncer to the left side. Brett is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carter Day.
Digging in to try it again, Carter Day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. His dudeness, Bubba, would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, his dudeness, Bubba, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Pretty Boy Brett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Pretty Boy Brett.
Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
In now, Logan Henry, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. One-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Blake Ritter. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's dead center for strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder, Big Daddy.
So striding in, Big Daddy prime time. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed up a little high. Henry stands at second with two gone.